Hi, my name is Indira Cosic. My speech is going to be on welfare abuse. Do you think that there should be a change in our welfare system in order to qualify for it? 40 years ago, 4.3 million people were on food stamps. Within that short period of time, the number has skyrocketed to 40 million. According to the Census Bureau, 35.4% of people living in the United States are currently utilizing the welfare system. Currently, there are loopholes in order to qualify for welfare. There are people on it that are too lazy to get up and go look for a job, while others are desperately in need and are not able to get any type of assistance. Let me tell you a little bit more about the welfare system and how it's not fair to taxpayers that are working very hard in order to make it through life. This is a map of the United States, basically just showing you the different types of welfare assistance cards that they're using. Historically, over the past 10 years, the people receiving welfare keeps increasing. In the fourth quarter of President Obama's term in 2012, the number of people receiving government assistance from one or more programs was up to 109,631,000. This is a substantial increase from 96,197,000 back from the fourth quarter of his term in 2008 when he was first elected. The number of welfare in Illinois was up to 13,434,000 people, which is over 550,000 more than what was projected by the Census Bureau. In 2011, the government spent a total of $746 billion on welfare. This is a significantly more than the $563 billion spent in 2008. This was an increase of about 32%. There are many reasons why the government's spending on welfare keeps increasing. One reason is because how easy it is to not only get the benefits but also to retain them once received. There's very little supervision for those enrolled on the government assistance programs. The amount of the benefits is greater too, if not equal to those that work for minimum wages. There is no incentive to get off the program. Who would want to go to work for the same amount of money that can make sitting at home? There should be a drug testing, proof of trying to get a job, as well as time restraints to receiving the benefits. Quite simple, there are more people getting on welfare programs other than getting off. At the rate in which we are going, the government will have to stop the program or start earning more and more into our Social Security and the cost of people that are actually working for a living livelihood later in life. This is a map of the United States, which says on here welfare versus the minimum wage. And it says welfare pays more than $15 an hour in 13 states, with Hawaii being number 1 at $29.13 and Wyoming being number 13 at $15.68. Let me share a story so you can get a better picture of the issue. I know a couple here in Dallas who are abusing the welfare system. This couple uses food stamps cards to stock their freezers with different types of meats like steaks and shrimp. They're legally separated. They live on separate levels in the same house. Every one of the bills are in her name in order to get the assistance. They just got a new heater and a cooler. Waterproofing was installed in the house that they were currently living in. She gets Social Security disability and he earns about $80,000 a year. This is a picture of a lady that basically says on here welfare queens, and so she's basically buying cars and spending her money. Now you have a better understanding of the issue. Let me share a solution that can help us improve our welfare system. The government has had years to do something about abusing the welfare system. How long does the government need in order to realize the system is being abused? In my opinion, it clearly shows that people are abusing the system and something needs to be done quickly. Republican Ted Cruz is a candidate that supports tightening the welfare system. I believe he is a great candidate, and I also think that he should be our next president. This will decrease the amount of people on welfare. It will also eliminate the people who are abusing the system, and the ones that are really needed are able to receive it. This is a picture of Ted Cruz. The welfare system is being abused in many different ways. There are so many people on it that should not be on it, while others need to be on it, have trouble getting on it. One good solution to solving this issue is to have a president that will tighten the welfare system. Overall, this would limit the number of people that are currently abusing this system, and the ones that currently need it would be able to get on it. Thank you so much for your time. I look forward to hearing your speech.